Sting, Red Bull, Monster. They are among the most recognizable drinks on store shelves, all built around the promise of instant energy. But now, India says they can't call themselves energy drinks anymore. The country's food safety regulator has ordered companies to stop using that label altogether. And despite resistance from some of the world's biggest beverage brands, the decision stands. So, what's behind this move? The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, or FSSAI, says India does not have an official product standard for beverages sold as energy drinks. Because of that, the regulator says claims such as vitalizes body and mind or helps in general weakness can mislead consumers. So companies have now been asked to remove the words energy drink and any similar description from their labels. But for these companies, this is not a mere label. It is their brand identity. Red Bull built its image around gives you wings, while Pepsi's Sting promises electrifying energy. Losing the words energy drink, they argue, could weaken years of brand positioning. That's why companies including Pepsi, Red Bull, Monster Beverage, Reliance's Campa Energy, and Hell Energy pushed back, arguing that the move could hurt sales and weaken consumer perception. But according to Reuters, during a meeting with industry executives, FSSAI CEO Rajat Punhani reportedly dismissed those concerns and said companies were free to challenge the decision in court. The industry has now reportedly agreed to comply and has been given 90 days to update labels. Authorities in Rajasthan have already seized thousands of bottles and cans of Sting, Campa Energy and Red Bull as part of an enforcement drive. The state has also directed e-commerce platforms including Amazon, Flipkart, Blinkit and Swiggy Instamart to ensure these products are not promoted as energy drinks. As a matter of fact, this is not a small industry. India's energy drink market took off after Pepsi launched Sting in 2017. Priced at just 20 rupees a bottle, it became a hit with teenagers and rural consumers alike. According to Euromonitor, India's market is expected to reach $1.6 billion by 2028, growing at 12.6% annually. Between 2018 and 2023, sales volumes nearly doubled annually. India isn't acting alone on this front. Globally, regulators have raised concerns over beverages with high levels of caffeine, sugar, and taurine. England, for example, plans to ban the sale of high caffeine energy drinks to children under 16 from next year. Some regions in Pakistan require such products to be labeled as stimulant drinks instead. So these cans are not disappearing. The cans may look the same, but the message on the label is changing. Energy drinks, which was the industry's biggest selling point, India now wants it to be a regulatory category, not a marketing claim. And for one of the country's fastest growing beverage markets, that seemingly small change in wording could have a significant impact. Follow Business Standard for more stories.